What's going on, YouTube? This is yours in Sensation here with another Dark Souls 2 weapon showcase, this time featuring the Manslayer Katana. A lot of people know this for being the katana that's coated with poison. It has very good poison damage, especially at +5. Or if you infuse it with poison, +5, but the scaling goes down a bit. So, Manslayer Katana, it's extremely strong, especially going with Dex. You can apply poison really quickly. In terms of looks, it's not all too exciting, I would say. It's a standard size blade, so it doesn't have the reach of the Chaos Blade or the Washing Pole, but it does have the advantage of that poison, and it is very strong. And you get it from the Shrine of Amana off the beaten path. It's quite the trek. I recommend killing everything around and taking a torch so you can see the floor better. So let's go over the stats. Katana, slash and thrust, 153 damage. This is unupgraded. It has 11 strength to wield it with an E scaling to strength, 18 dexterity to wield it with a B scaling dexterity. It goes up to A when you do regular +5 upgrades, and that scaling stays at B if you do poison infusion at the blacksmith. And it goes down if you do, it goes down to E if you do raw or lightning or anything else like that. Oh, excuse me, just raw. It has 6 weight, 40 durability. As with all katanas, they're fairly low in durability. The Manslayer. A katana with a terribly worn blade. It appears useless, but in fact coated with a deadly poison. This sword has claimed countless victims, and the bloodstains upon its blade have turned to poison. So that's the pretty unique thing about it. If you can see, I don't know if you can see very well, the blood on it. And the blade is just, has all sorts of nicks and dings in it and everything to fit the lore behind it. It's pretty cool. Let's go over the animations really quick. So lights. Heavy. Heavy is actually different. It actually shares the same animation as the washing pole. Because usually katanas do the overhead after the horizontal slash, but the washing pole and this one do this. The jump back light, it's a thrust. The roll, horizontal, you can go into a combo. Whoops. Do that one more time. Let's see. And then block, of course. And parry. One-handed. Lights. Your heavy, it's a thrust and then a slash. And then your step back is another lunge. And the roll is the slash as well. Now, because it doesn't really count as poison infused, you can, because it still does poison damage, but you can enchant it with, say, Sunlight Blade. If we go into the thing, see, it still keeps its 35 poison property, or 67, sorry, poison property, and you can enchant it with Sunlight Blade and everything. So this makes this katana extremely strong, especially if you're going to do, say, Hex, so Dark Blade, or Pyromancy, or something like that. So you can poison and do the extra damage that your enchants give you. It is very cool. Katanas in this game are very awesome, so I love it. Still, Chaos Blade and Washing Pole are still my favorite. In spite of all the cool things that these have, it's still my favorite. I don't know why. It's probably the reach. So this has been yours in Sensation with a quick look at the Manslayer blade. It's very cool. It's good if you like to run a poison heavy build, say you have throwing knives or poison throwing daggers, and you want to coat this with something, I guess, more poison. Just poison on top of poison, and then you run the Avalon with this even more poison, so you just have this ridiculous dot damage. So try that sometime. It's super OP because most people don't know what to do when they react to an Avalon and a katana throwing up in their face and stacking poison as much as they can. Most of the time they block instead of dodge, and that's not good because poison still stacks through that. So try it. It's a lot of fun. This has been yours in Sensation with a look at the Manslayer. If you like the video, please leave a thumbs up and comment down below. Tell me what you think of the Manslayer compared to all the other katanas, including the black one that drops off the enemies in the Iron Keep if you've acquired that. Tell me what you think in comparison to everything. My favorites will always be the Washing Pole and the Chaos Blade. Probably the Chaos Blade more so, even though it doesn't have the reach. But if you have been using it, tell me what you think about it. How's the poison damage stack in comparison to anything? Is it worth using in PvP? Join the conversation, leave a comment down below. And if you like Dark Souls 2 content and want to see a little bit more videos from me, as well as other video game content, please feel free to subscribe. Check out my channel. There's a full playlist of Dark Souls 2 stuff and more video game content along the way. This has been yours in Sensation, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!